Bere'shyth, Genesis, chapter 15. After these things the word of Yahuwah came unto Avram in a vision, saying, Fear not, Avram, I am your shield and your exceeding great reward. And Avram said, Adonai, Yahuwah, what will you give me, seeing I go childless, and the steward of my house is this Eliezer of Damascus? And Avram said, Behold, to me you have given no seed, and lo, one born in my house is my heir. And behold, the word of Yahuwah came unto him, saying, This shall not be your heir, but he that shall come forth out of your own generation shall be your heir. And he brought him forth abroad, and said, Look now toward the heavens, and count the stars, if you be able to number them. Said he unto him, So shall your seed be. And he believed in Yahuwah, and he counted it to him for righteousness. And he said unto him, I am Yahuwah that brought you out of of the Kasdim, to give you this land to inherit it. And he said, Adonai Yahuwah, whereby shall I know that I shall inherit it? And he said unto him, Take me a heifer of 3 years old, and a she-goat of 3 years old, and a ram of 3 years old, and a turtle dove, and a young pigeon. And he took unto him all these, and divided them in the midst, and laid each piece one against another. But the birds divided he not. And when the fowls came down upon the carcasses, Abram drove them away. And when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram, and lo, a horror of great darkness fell upon him. And he said unto Abram, Know of a surety that your seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. And also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge, and afterward shall they come out with great substance. And you shall go to your fathers in peace. You shall be buried in a good old age. But in the 4th generation they shall come hither again, for the iniquity of the Emorym is not yet full. And it came to pass that when the sun went down, and it was dark, behold, a smoking furnace, and a burning lamp that passed between those pieces. And in the same day Yahuwah cut a covenant with Abram, saying, Unto your seed have I given this land, from the river of Mitzrayim unto the great river, the river Bere'shyth, the Kinaim, and the Kenizim, and the Kadmonim, and the Shittim, and the Perizim, and the Rephaim, and the Emorym, and the Kenainim, and the Girgashim, and the Yebusim.